We are very fortunate to have our next speaker with us today. Chuchatr Pramoolpol was recently appointed as the Secretary General of the Office of Insurance Commissioner in Thailand. He's going to discuss with us some of the ways in which Thailand is addressing the protection gaps in insurance.
Thank you very much. Before I'm starting my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Chuchatr Pramoolpol. Exactly what she just said, Chuchatr Pramoolpol, yeah. I was appointed to be the Secretary General, or we call Commissioner, for almost 6 months. I'm graduate I got my master's degree in business administration at Texas. It's a very small university called Angelo State University, but I love it very much. Okay, let me start my presentation. Mr. Andrew Mays, NAIC President and Commissioner of Connecticut Insurance Department, the U.S. Insurance Commissioners, distinguished participants. It is indeed an honor for me to take part in the 2024 NAIC International Insurance Forum, which is certainly one of the world's most insightful insurance-related events. It is undeniable that the U.S. insurance market has long become the world's most sophisticated and largest insurance industry. According to 2023 Global Insurance Report issued by IAS, the U.S. insurance industry accounted for 38.7% of the total global gross written premiums. Indeed, American innovations have fueled the development of many leading-edge products and risk management strategies for many around the globe. Therefore, being able to take part in the forum and gain valuable know-how and insights from the world's most advanced insurance sector would surely be a enlightening learning experience for all. Recently, the world has been confronted with volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, or widely known as VUCA. Both private and public sectors are certainly in urgent need to transform their strategic direction as well as operations accordingly to cope with such an ever-changing environment effectively and efficiently. With the effects of the VUCA world, Thailand's insurance industry is presently facing tremendous number of challenges, both directly and indirectly. Prominent examples of our emerging challenges are such as climate change, consumers' behavior, and economic fluctuations. Firstly, climate change. Together with natural catastrophes and the emergence of new infectious disease, pose a high magnitude of threat not only to the humans, environment, as well as the economy, but they are also take a direct hit to the insurance industry, especially in terms of the industry cost. Secondly, the changes in consumers' preference and behavior that have become more reliable on technologies and so common that most insurance companies have digitized their products and services to capitalize these behavioral changes. Thirdly, the economic fluctuations in these recent years have created complications and difficulties in the investment management aspect of the insurance industry. Apart from the aforementioned challenges, there are also some ongoing issues that have been our major drawbacks for quite some time. The first issue is the lack of sufficient insurance literacy of the public. The second issue is the lack of financial planning ability of the public. And the third issue is the income limitations that directly restrict an ability to access the insurance system. These emerging and ongoing challenges and all contributing to a huge insurance protection gap in Thailand. One of the worst demonstrations of Thailand's protection gap was the 2011, the flood that affected over 12 million people, caused over 700 deaths and damaged almost 3.5 million acres. of agriculture area, as well as 10,000 factories. The incident had cost over 1.44 trillion baht. $1 is equivalent to 37 or almost 40 baht of become lost, while only around 4 million baht was insured, which accounted for only 28% of the total loss. The value of the insured loss over the trillion bahts surely represent the historical highest insurance protection gap of Thailand. However, after the incident, the Thai government also had put tremendous effort in supporting in the public in access and utilizing the insurance system, especially in the agricultural sector. The OIC recognized the importance of developing and promoting insurance accessibility and to make insurance system a key driver of the country's economic and society. For more sound and resilient future, in the past years, the OIC has undertaken some important projects such as the crop insurance scheme, micro-insurance, and elderly insurance to address and reduce the insurance protection gap. Let me talk about this a little bit. First, the crop insurance scheme. The agricultural sector of Thailand has long been called the country's backbone. Before the manufacturing sector began to play an increasing role in the Thai economy, the agricultural sector generated almost 100% of the country's export income. At present, it still constitutes a substantial share of Thai export at almost 30%, contribute to almost 7% of the country's GDP. In this regard, the OIC was fully aware of the importance of the agricultural sector. Thus, in 2011, the OIC, together with the Thai government and the insurance industry, had worked together closely and launched crop insurance scheme to support local farmers. The main objective of this scheme is to assist farmers in mitigating their natural disaster risks through the application of the insurance system. To further reduce the burden borne by farmers, the government, through the operation of the Bank of Agriculture and Agricultural Cooperative, provides premium subsidies for rice and maize farmers, depending on the risk level of their farmlands. If the farmlands are in the low risk area, the premium will be fully subsidized, whereas farmlands in the higher risk area will be partially subsidized based on their loans with the Bank of Agriculture and Cooperative. The farmer can also voluntarily buy additional coverage as well. Natural perils that are protected under the term of this insurance consists of flood or heavy rainfall, drought, windstorm, cold weather, hail, fire, and plant epidemics. At the end of 2021, there were 15.5 million acres of rice farmlands covered the rice insurance scheme, compared to the initial of 0.4 million acres of the farmland covered in 2011. In parallel with the crop insurance scheme, in 2016, the Thailand OIC has also initiated a project called Training for the Trainers, with the focal objective to proactively educate and promote the importance of crop insurance scheme for personal and both public and private sectors, with the ultimate goal to pass on the knowledges to the farmers. Presently, the project has covered over 42 from 75 provinces in Thailand, with over 10,000 farmers join the program. Second, microinsurance. Microinsurance is one of the strategies that the OIC used to improve the overall accessibility to the insurance system, especially for the middle to low income segment of the population. Since 2013, the Thailand OIC, together with the Life Insurance Association and the Thai General Insurance Association, has launched an insurance product called Insurance 200. It's a voluntary personal accident insurance that provides basic and standardized protection to the public at large, with the premium per year below as low as 200 baht. I forget I told you before that US dollar is equivalent to almost 40 baht. So this just the premium just 200 baht or around 5.5 US dollar. It protects the insurer in case of death, loss eyesight, or permanent disability, accident arising from accident. The product is simple and easily accessible through all distribution channels from life insurance and non-life insurance companies. OIC has also been working on other micro insurance products such as Insurance 30 or Insurance 10, which provide just 1 month protection during the festive seasons such as New Year's on Songkran days to ensure that the public at large will be protected during the holidays. Third, the insurance for senior citizens. Thailand has now entered to the age society. It is believed that 2033-37, over 30% of the population in Thailand will be elders. This will not only affect the society's financial behavior and economic growth, but also pose burdens to the individuals, as elderly usually have medical conditions that could interrupt them from buying health insurance. In this regard, the Thailand OIC has been developing insurance product catering the senior citizens, which provides protection in case of death, as well as coverage to medical expenses from the serious illnesses, without the need to answer medical questions or the application form. The policy also provides specific protection against chronic condition or serious illnesses in elderly people, resulting in lower premium rates. In addition to the protects I have mentioned, the OIC also believes that it is important to increase insurance literacy of the public at large, which will increase resiliency and provide financial stability to society. With our current insurance development plan, OIC intends to increase insurance literacy through 5 directions. First, to promote the importance of insurance and increase society's awareness. OIC is working on a database to analyze consumers' behavior and their ability to access insurance products. We aim to increase insurance-related costs to the educational system and use technology to reach various groups of the customer. Second, OIC is ensuring that the consumer are well protected and treated fairly to increase their trust and improve their perspectives toward insurance. With that, OIC is working hard to provide a safe environment by issuing regulations regarding proper market conduct, as well as to support insurers in providing the better services and for the society. Third, it encourages insurance businesses to contribute to the economic growth and invest in the government infrastructure loan through mutual funds and develop new insurance products and services to comply with the government measures, especially insurance policies that support the underserved markets. Fourth, to increase the financial stability and business operating standards, OIC is working to improve the supervisory framework and systemic supervision to ensure the supervisory capability and the stability of the Thai insurance sector. Last but not the least, OIC encourages the insurance businesses to employ the environmental, social, and government or ESG principles, such as developing sustainable insurance products and service, improving their work ethics and acting responsibly. In a nutshell, OIC envisioned that With our support, insurance sector will play a crucial role in economic growth and financial resiliency of the public. When society at large has confidence in the insurance sector and perceive insurance as a powerful financial safety net, they increase that well-being. To achieve such goals, we need strong cooperation from all partners to enhance people's knowledge and awareness and make insurance part of their daily life. Through all these years, it is undeniable that NAIC has been great ally to the OIC. I highly appreciate the support you all have been offering us, especially the NAIC Fellow Program, as well as other technical knowledge transfer activities that we have established together. In years to come, I hope that our relationship remain endlessly strong for the betterment and prosperity of our insurance sector. Thank you very much. In Thailand we said ขอบคุณมากครับ